Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. In the last episode, we had done some side questing, if I recall. We beat the Devourer. So we took care of the last of the secret boss fights that we had from like the underground area. And today we are in the Lost Woods. We are trying to wrap up some of the last few things that we have on our books. Which at this point we have Lost Books and Awful's Beauty. I will admit I did do a little bit of researching just so that way I knew where to go from here. And we need to find some regular books as well as the last Awful book, which we apparently missed an area entirely, which I didn't realize we could dig under here, which I guess I should have noticed considering that there's those bushes there that we can cut, so we can clearly go over in this section. But I completely missed this area while we were exploring the woods, the grassy forest, whatever this place is called. I'm blanking. Far Grasslands, the Far Grasslands. And if we go over in this direction, well, we have this. Stay away. So that's probably not great. We got a berry, though. Yeah, I had completely missed this area. Probably don't need to be looking around because our little buzzer thing didn't go off. But yeah, we missed this entire area over here, which is crazy. We can use Leaf's bubble, but we can also fly across. No solicitors. Okay, well, we'll go in just a moment. I'm just gonna... There is a hole back there. Can we go in the door? I guess not. I guess we'll go in the hole then. Let me just finish cutting this guy's grass for him. He seems to have let it go for a while. That didn't sound good. A library? We expected something a bit more, evil. Bleh, I hate when the treasure turns out to be books.
This must be someone's residence. We're trespassers.
Shh, relax. We've just got to get out before...
Blimey, what is that noise? What are you folks doing here? This is a private domicile. I should have patched up that ditch. Get out of here, alright? Or I'll kick you out myself. And don't you dare touch any books. I'll track you down.
Was that a spider? Seemed more like a friendly neighborhood tarantula.
We could have gone to prison.
Guess we'd better get out before he calls explorers on us. Ha! We are explorers. The Ant Queen would never. I found the perfect potion recipe, but blimey, everything's so spread across the land. I'm too lazy. Don't touch any books. Yeah, no, I'm gonna touch all the books in the world. We found a burley tea, okay. I knew there was gonna be something back there, because I'm like, I could see there's a gap. But we can use the, right? Or do I have to fly across? Okay, apparently we have to fly across, okay. That seems excessive, if you ask me, but whatever. Cannot interact with any of the books. Unfortunate. I guess we have to adhere to his wishes. Alright, we've got a key here. Locked door, which we can't access. And all of these books just floating around. I guess we cannot interact with those. Pinball machine.
Good sir, would you spare a moment of your time? You're still here? Can't you see I'm busy?
The door's locked. We literally can't leave. Not without breaking something.
Oh, sigh. Blimey, I get really into my potions. It's open now.
It is?
I'm a wizard, you dare underestimate me. Thanks for letting us out. Our apologies for breaking in. It's whatever. All I care about is finishing this brew. Oh, I thought that was like a part of the thing. Sir Wizard? Blimey, you're still here? Yes, you seem troubled. We're explorers, yes? Good for you.
What he means is, it seems like you need help.
Do you know anything about extracting the magical compounds of materials?
No.
And you boast you can help me? Well, can't we? There's a potion I want to make, but it's materials. I'd have to travel everywhere. I hate leaving the tower.
What kind of ingredients?
Nectar from the critters of the land, fruit that blooms in lifeless soil, and the essence of frost itself.
That sounds super cool, so what's the ingredients?
If you really want to help, you'll figure it out. A riddle from one of the great 10 sorcerers.
We'll try. Make it worth our while.
Blimey, you've got no respect. You won't believe how good this deal will be.
Sure, I'm gonna just take this book. Thanks.
Blimey, that book's garbage. Take it with you.
But if it's bad, I don't want it.
Too bad, you wanted to rummage through my stuff. Take the garbage too.
Gah! Maybe Reeves will take an interest in it. Alright, cool. Well, that's that. We have a gumball machine. Capsule. 16 berries? Sure. We have enough for 4 exactly. A long leg summoner. 18 berries? Oh. I don't have any more space. What? Oh, spider in a capsule. Toss it to attack an enemy. Okay, sure. So it looks like we'll have to go get those ingredients. I know... I walked into that. Anyway, what were the hints? Find the ingredients. Nectar from the critters of the land, so that's probably just like a honey thing. Fruit that blooms where there's no life. So... that's probably something we need to get from the Lost Sands. And the essence of frost itself is probably never melt ice. So let's go explore a little bit. I'll have to drop some stuff off. You know what, since we're gonna be in the ant library, I might as well drop off that bad book for Reeves. Just cause like we are literally right here. Not that we won't be coming back here anyway, but still. Okie dokie, Reeves, we got a bad book for you. This is one of the worst ones. Let's see. That cover. Oh, Axis invert. No, this one's too awful. Sir, please remain calm. This is a library. This book was perfect. Such a beautiful story. Incredible prose, tight pacing, amazing characters. And it's a bad book? It was all a dream, and then a rock crushes the main character. Yikes.
This is too much, even for me. I'll destroy it later. Thank you for everything, explorers. Here's my last reward. 35 berries. Really? Really? All that work for 35 berries? Let's say I did, shall we? We'll see you around. Okay. I'm extremely underwhelmed by that reward. Do we have any other explorers? Or discoveries? Okay, nope. How many more? Because we can see our discoveries in the thing, right? So wow, like we missed a lot, it feels like. Actually, not that lot. Okay, so we have 50. That last one's probably once we go into the Giant's Lair. This one's number 4, so I feel like we probably missed a lot here. Wait, the Inn Foremothers? Yeah, no, so that's pretty much everything up here, so I guess we missed mostly stuff, like, along the way to Snake Mouth Den or something, or in the, thing, so maybe I'll have to go back and try and figure out what those discoveries were. Anyway, let's go get some items. Alright, so we're over here, we can pick up a Numbnail Dart. Magic Ice Cubes, yep, we'll take one, thank you. So that's one thing. We should probably try and go get a honey sapling or whatever, honeydew, whatever the heck it's called, I honestly forget.
completely, which is really unfortunate. Fortunately, there's a honey drop right here, so you can just buy that. And then we need some sort of berry, which was fruit that blooms where there's no life. Oh, wait. Maybe, okay, so maybe it's not, no, because there's, maybe it's in the Forgotten Lands. I think that's probably what it is. We probably need to get a squash. Because the Forgotten Lands is also a place where there's no life. And that's a fruit, as opposed to, like, because, like, I'm not sure if there's, like, a designated berry, but the squash are definitely from the Forgotten Lands. And I think we can just buy one in the Ant Kingdom, or the Termite Kingdom, right? Yeah, we just get a squash. Yep, sure thing. I'll take that, and then we can go back to the sorcerer dude. So, did you find all 3 ingredients? Yes. Nectar from the critters of the land, fruit that blooms in lifeless soil, and the essence of frost itself. Okay, apparently I was mistaken on something. Alright, so we are back in the Golden Settlement. I, for the life of me, could not think about what else it could be. Apparently it's an aphid dew, because I've never used this item once. Did I buy one? I legit couldn't tell. Oh no, I did. For whatever reason, I thought he said that, like, oh, you are out of inventory space. Okay, but apparently it's an aphid dew, which I, for the life of me, could not figure out, so I just looked it up because I was like, I don't feel like spending 20 minutes racking my brain trying to figure this out, because I'm stupid. Also, it's for an item that I honestly didn't even know existed because I never used it. Alright, we got all of them, I think. So, did you find all 3 ingredients? Blimey, you actually got them! Quick, hand them over! Yes, yes, I can feel the magic in this brew. You really did help me. As thanks, I shall bestow great power upon you. You there, Bluey, you can use magic, right? And you've got a fun toy, kid. How did you? Oh, right. Sorcerer, yeah, we've got ice magic. Perfect, now, in the darkness, master this technique. Leaf and V can now use the Frost Relay skill in battle. Worth it, eh? Whoa, I just learned stuff all of a sudden. This power is incredible.
What about me?
Chin up, Beetle, you'll figure one out. I'm gonna go back to work now. I guess you're welcome to visit. Thank you, now that's a reward. Not that there's really anything here except for this vending machine. Can I buy something else now? Long leg summoner. Is it only these? Okay. I don't know why it's a randomized price, but sure. I cannot jump into the bird, that's so sad. Let me jump into the bird, please. No! I want to cook myself. No! Alright, we are back in Defiant Root, because I'm trying to figure this out. I figured the Spider Quest is probably going to be not quite a full episode, so this might be a good second half. So, in order to do this, we need to ask him if he's okay first. And then I also don't have enough berries. Oh my god. Okay, that aside, first, in order to get this to work, we need to ask him if he's okay. And then we need to stay the night in his inn. And then we need to... Okay, and then, I don't know, maybe we need to leave the area and then ask him again. Okay, we are in the Dome Hotel. For whatever reason, there was supposed to be a second thing of dialogue after we stayed in the inn in Defiant Root to explain things, that he had a termite partner, which we could clearly tell from the sign outside. I'm looking this up because it's not happening. Like, what it says that it's supposed to happen is not happening, so I'm glad I looked it up because the game itself, for whatever reason, is not triggering it, at least not in the way that the wiki page is describing it. So I assume we need to talk to this person, because this matches the sign in Defiant Root. The service could be so much better. Can't I do anything else?
You seem familiar. Have we met before?
Never seen a termite before coming here, so... Oh, you're from that sign at the inn. Pardon me, the inn? Could you mean the inn of Defiant Root?
Right, you do bear a heavy resemblance.
He didn't take the sign down? That guy. Why'd you come here? Doesn't seem much cooler. I wanted to offer a genuine warm experience in this kingdom, but a lot of tourists want something different, like an apartment. Ironically, many come to enjoy our gray skies, so business struggles. I've set a colleague to run it for me, and it's like I'm not even needed. Why not go back? Doesn't seem like you're happy here, and you're missed there.
And if you'd allow me to intrude, missed a lot.
You're right, I really was a fool. I had everything I'd ever wanted, and I left it for this whim of mine. I've heard the Ant Kingdom's doing escorts. I think I'll take the first trip back. We'll see you back at Defiant Root, maybe.
He's going to be jolly.
Alright, it's cool. So that's that figured out at least.
Can't dig from this area. Okay, good lord.
Okay, because basically, like, once... What was supposed to happen here was that once, you know, you asked him the first time, he says, like, okay, some things happened, coming to terms, you stay at the inn, and then he's supposed to tell you about a termite partner, but for whatever reason, he was not saying that second part about having a termite partner, so I'm glad the game didn't, like, soft lock me there. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong there or what, but based on, like, what this wiki page is saying, it was not proccing, so there's that. Believe it, my associate's back, I'm so happy. Welcome to TW's Inn. You're getting a special deal from us, 7 berries a night. Just passing by. How's everything? I'm so grateful we met. We're doing great. I really miss my room. I left something nice for you.
Oh, thank you.
Keep on trucking, you two. Alright, so now this door is finally open. It's way more complicated than it needed to be. We have a lore book. Alright. But I think that's going to be a good stopping point for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where I think we'll probably try to get the last few lore books that we have available to us, as much as we can. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.